Hollywood may have no shortage of leading men blasting their way across the frontier, but today we're counting down the top 10 female gunslingers in cinematic history. At number 10 is Rose Hood from Gunslinger. After her husband is gunned down, Rose picks up a badge and a gun and sets out to clean house. From a saloon queen to hired guns, Rose takes them all down like a champ. Beverly Garden brings steely resolve and tenderness to the role of Rose Hood in 1956's Gunslinger. She blazed a trail as one of the first lady lawmen in B-movie westerns. At number 9, we've got Belle Starr. In 1941's Belle Starr, Jean Tierney plays the infamous outlaw with fire and finesse, turning the legend of the Confederate she-devil into a glamorous, gun-blazing spectacle. It's less history and more Hollywood, but Tierney makes Belle Starr unforgettable. At number 8 is Jane from Jane Got a Gun. In Jane Got a Gun, Natalie Portman trades her gowns for guns as a frontier mother turned avenger. When her husband's past comes snooping around, Jane arms up, digs in, and proves she's the last woman you want to come across in the Wild West. At number 7, we've got Velvet from the Rowdy Girls. Shannon Tweed saddles up as Velvet in 2000's The Rowdy Girls. Tweed stars as a pistol-packing outlaw with a past full of secrets and a future full of gunfire. Don't let that habit fool you, she'll straight punch you in the face. Velvet battles bandits, dodges marriage, and takes on Julie Strain's whip-cracking wild woman in one of the trashiest, most glorious westerns to ever play on late-night television. At number 6 is Hannie Caulder. Raquel Welch saddles up for vengeance in 1971's Hannie Caulder. Welch blazes her way through one of the grittiest revenge westerns of the 70s. Left for dead by a trio of bumbling outlaws, Hannie trades tears for trigger practice and transforms into a fast-draw femme fatale. Welch brings beauty, fury, and firepower to a role that redefined the Western woman. At number 5, we got Molly Prey from They Call Her Death. In They Call Her Death, Sherry Ripple plays Molly, a frontier widow who trades mourning for mayhem. She's out for vengeance and is determined to kill any man that stands in her way. Whether she's grabbing him by the balls or just using him for target practice, Molly Prey is one tough gunslinger. Number 4 is Trudy Smith from The Harder They Fall. Regina King is all swagger and steel as Trudy Smith in 2021's The Harder They Fall. A tough-as-nails outlaw who commands every room she walks into and takes no guff from anybody. From stopping trains to all-out brawls, Trudy's here to kick ass and take names and prove she is one of the toughest gunslingers in the West. At number 3 is Burgundy Jones from The Gambler Returns, Luck of the Draw. Alright, I only included Reba McEntire as Burgundy Jones because, well, I love Reba. She stole our hearts and tremors and came back a year later in 1991's The Gambler Returns, Luck of the Draw. Reba in leather shooting a big Tommy gun, what's not to love? Number 2, we've got Cody Zamora from Bad Girls. Madeline Stowe writes tall as Cody in 1994's Bad Girls. She plays a brothel madam turned gunslinger with a haunted past and a steely resolve. Whether she's outsmarting the Pinkertons or facing off with an old flame, Cody brings brains, bravery, and badass energy to this bullet-riddled tale of outlaw sisterhood. And at number 1, none other than the lady from The Quick and the Dead. Sharon Stone storms the Wild West as the lady in 1995's The Quick and the Dead, as a revenge-fueled gunslinger with a stare that could stop a clock and a draw to match. Cool and calculated and seething beneath the surface, Stone brings swagger, soul, and sharpshooting style to one of the baddest women to ever step into a Western showdown. Well, there you have it, my list of top 10 female gunslingers. Want to tell me who I missed or who you think should have been included? Tell me in the comments.